Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we got one here that really lets us know the toxic and immature mindset that so many women are actually running out here with. It's a video of a lady that's basically talking about how she couldn't deal with healthy, good, positive treatment on a date with a man. Let's check it out.
I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this, trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it, and it just hasn't, like, I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird. Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want. But I went on a first date. And when I opened the door, my man was at my front door. And I was like, oh, like, right? And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out. And I was like, wow, this is different, right? So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this, trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it. And it just hasn't, like, I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird. Did you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want. But I went on a first date. And when I opened.
Now, I let that run twice. Give me 1 second. I let that run twice so that everyone could be sure to hear it from the beginning to the end. And I'm glad that she said it and not a dude, because dudes have been saying that you chicks do not want the type of men that you say you want. You say you want romance. You say you want a chivalrous man. You say that you want men who are thoughtful, men who will bring you gifts, men who will open car doors, men who are intentional, men who show you all of this gentlemanly and chivalrous behavior until you get it. Y'all so masculine and toxic and ratchet that you don't recognize those gestures with any sort of gratitude or positivity. She said she immediately went to her group chat and was like, he's weird. How he weird? Because you don't know how to receive decent treatment. And there are females that'll be like, well, she don't know how to receive decent treatment because men don't be treating you like that. And the reason that chivalry is dead is because women killed it. Men don't do chivalry anymore because women don't appreciate it anymore. You call them weird, you call them corny, you call them square, you call them lame, you say they don't have swag, you call them simps, you try to treat them like marks, you try to treat them like they soft. Most men would do chivalry to women because they just want to, if women had a gracious bone in their bodies. And these women do not, most modern day women do not have a gracious bone in their entire bodies. They don't think about other people's feelings. They don't even think to say thank you or smile or reciprocate the energy that is being given to them. They always talking about how things got delivered in the energies, and you didn't say it in this spirit and that spirit. But y'all don't do nothing in a good spirit. You don't even receive compliments and gifts and decent, respectful treatment in good spirit. Y'all are the ones that's constantly talking about respect, and somebody got to respect you, but you don't even know what to do with respect. You don't know how to accept respect. And then once men know this, and then they say, well, y'all want to be disrespected, y'all want to be treated a certain kind of way, y'all want to be talked to roughly, and you want to be ignored. And some men, they are blunt with you and things of that nature, and they sort of come to a place where they low-key disrespecting you. Even if that's not the type of guy he really is, he realizes that that's what y'all respond to. And the fact that y'all respond to that negativity proves how toxic your mindset is, because you don't know how to give the proper feminine positive response to positive masculine energy. You don't know how to give the response. She sat here, and I'm glad she said, she went back to her group chat and said, y'all, I just realized I'm not ish. And so many women know they're not. So many women know that they're not nothing. And this is where the projection comes in. And, oh, he's got to do this. Oh, he's got to do that. Oh, he got to be this type of person. Oh, he got to be that type of person. Because you're not that type of person. He's got to be so good, and he's got to be so awesome, because you're not. And then when they happen to get this guy, when they happen to attract this type of man, the first thing they do is insult him. The first thing they do is snarl up and not be grateful, and not even grateful, but gracious. Thank you. Oh, wow. You're here early. That's so awesome. Thank you so much for the flowers. They're really beautiful. Do we have time for me to go put these in a vase? I don't want them to, wilt and so forth. You can step in. You like a glass of water. Y'all don't know how to reciprocate nothing but toxic, slutty energy. And then want to get on social media and complain about what the men don't do, and talking about what type of standards you're going to have for a first date. Who's taking y'all to good first dates? Who would want to? You don't even know how to act. And it's deplorable and it's disgraceful the way that y'all carry on and carry yourselves. And then want men to come through with all of this traditional behavior while you act like a butthole. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.